Incident number 1 in the life of Elizabeth occurred around Easter time a couple of years ago. I know it was around Easter time because Alvin had egg on his tie. That's a joke. Incident number 1 in the life of Elizabeth occurred around Easter time a couple of years ago. Elizabeth, how are you tonight? What have you done? Invited an army over to tea? A joke wasn't that bad. You're studying Shakespeare. I've got it. Shakespeare's studying you.
I'm dying. I'm dyeing Easter eggs.
Oh, well, here comes Alvin. Let's see if he can figure out what's going on.
What have you done, Elizabeth? Invited an army to tea?
Well, I'll give you a hint, darling. There are more cups here than we need, right?
Why don't you just tell me what you're doing? Never mind the little games.
There are more cups here than we need, and there's hot water boiling on the stove, and there's a dozen hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, you've invited an army to a picnic.
That's right, darling. There's a bottle of ants in the refrigerator.
Why do we always have to go on a verbal merry-go-round every time I ask a question? When I ask a question, all I ask for is an answer. I don't want to answer hints.
Well, I like to think that you're intelligent enough to figure things out for yourself.
Oh.
Now watch.
Look, why don't you just tell me? It'll be so much... What's that?
It's a new magical liquid called hot water.
Thank you.
Now, we put this little magic pill called green dye...
I see.
...into the new magic liquid called hot water. And lo, green hot water.
I still don't get it.
Well, it's very simple, darling. I'm going to dye my hair green.
Dye your hair green.
That's right. As soon as I figure out how to get my head in the cup.
Elizabeth, I stay right here until I find out what's going on. I want to hear no more about magical liquids, nor do I answer any hints.
Well, I just thought it would be kind of fun to color some Easter eggs for the neighbor kids.
Don't you kid me. You would do it even if there weren't any neighbor kids.
Anyway, I think it'll be fun.
So do I. How do we start?
Well, first of all, I think if we... We?
Well, sure, you're not going to have all the fun by yourself, you know. Come on.
Well,
what do we do?
I think that's what... Let's put the dye in the cups like this. Let's see if we can't make them real pretty now, huh?
Okay. Are these fresh eggs?
The chickens haven't even missed them yet.
It's funny.
Now then, let's see. Let's see, that's red, and that's yellow, and that's blue, and that's green, and that's purple, and that's white.
All right, what do we need the white dye for?
Oh, well, I made a mistake and bought brown eggs.
Elizabeth, the eggs are white.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I bleached them in the sun.
Elizabeth, look at me. Funny joke?
Funny joke.
Funny joke. All right. Yeah.
This is the dunker.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What's the white dye for?
Oh, that isn't white dye. That's just water in case we get thirsty.
All right. Now, explain about the dunker.
Well, you put the egg right in here like this, see?
Yeah.
And then you dip the whole thing in the cup, like that, see? Stay a minute.
How about that?
Yeah, then you take it out. Like
Hey,
that.
that's pretty. Let me try it.
Wait a minute. I'll put this here to dry. There you are.
Try this one.
And not only that, Alvin, but you can mark the egg with crayon and it leaves a design.
Hey. Hey,
Oh, now,
oops in it. Hey, I think my egg's prettier than yours. Look at there.
Well, it's all a matter of opinion.
There she goes.
I think I'll put a bunny rabbit design on this one. Well, don't just splash around, honey, but make some designs on them.
Oh.
Here's...
Two-tone job here.
Alvin, check the other cups quick.
Oh, honey, if you think you're drinking the dye, look in the cup. I got you, it's black. I'll get the doctor, honey.
No, never mind the doctor. Get the sugar.
Why?
It's coffee.
Funny joke.
Funny joke. I guess I just feel like a kid. We used to do this at home all the time.
Me too. Say, I think I'll make a little design of little roses all around the middle of this one. Here, like
Why
that.
roses? It should be Easterish.
Look, you make the bunny rabbits, and I'll get fancy. Can I have the dunker there, honey?
Now, wait a minute. Here, just a sec.
Come on.
Wait a
You're
minute.
holding up a genius here. Come here.
There you go. You should have said Dunkershern. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm. Wait till you see this one.
I think I'll put that right there. And don't touch that one. That's going to be kind of special. Let me have the dunker.
Just a minute. There. How do you like that? Not a bunny on it. Pretty?
What do you have against bunnies? We used to have one in the house all the time.
You had a live rabbit in the house?
Sure, he grew up in the house. He was an ingrown hair.
How do you like that? Huh?
Oh, Alvin, don't put faces on them.
Well, why not? Kind of
I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. Why don't you try for some nice, delicate coloring? Like this one.
well, let's see.
Alvin, where's my chartreuse egg?
You yelling at me?
I didn't yell. I simply said, what did you do with my chartreuse egg?
Well, I haven't seen your stupid chartreuse egg.
Well, now who's yelling? I distinctly remember putting it right there, and I said, don't touch this one.
Is it my fault that you can't keep track of your eggs? What's so special about a chartreuse egg?
Well, I had to dunk it in the green and the yellow dye. It takes a little more brain work than painting faces on them.
What's wrong with that?
That's my chartreuse egg.
This is not chartreuse, this is the dirty green.
Well, I see you thought enough of it to put a face on it.
Do you know what I have?
Yes, I do. You have a nasty temper.
I was going to say the same thing. I have a wife with a nasty temper.
And I have a husband who paints roses on Easter eggs.
I like roses on Easter eggs, and how do you like them apples?
What's wrong with the stupid bunnies?
I'm not going to paint bunnies on them, Elizabeth. That's all there is to it. More faces on them.
Okay, paint ostriches on them. See if I care. Better than that, get an ostrich egg and paint an elephant on it.
I shall leave you at this point.
Bon voyage!
Elizabeth, honey. Funny joke.
What have you got against bunnies?
They hop. That's what I've got against them. Hop, like a bunch of fools.
It probably all goes back to that nasty childhood of yours.
Speaking of childhood, it was a pretty silly trick of yours, pretending to drink the dye.
Hey! Oh, did you drink any of it?
I think so.
Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Did I?
No.
Can you tell?
No, your lips are a different shade of purple. Oh, darling, don't ever do that again. You might have been poisoned.
Might have at that.
Oh, sweetheart.
Elizabeth, aren't you ashamed? Thank you. And in just a moment, we'll bring you incident number 2 in Life with Elizabeth. Incident number 2 in the life of Elizabeth occurred because she was going to night school again. Now, every time Elizabeth goes to night school, it scares the daylights out of Alvin because lack of enthusiasm is not one of her faults. Would you like to know what she's studying? So would Alvin.
Oh, hi. How's school?
Oh, just wonderful, darling. Alvin, will you put some newspaper or something on there, please?
Sure. What's in the box?
That you've ever seen, sweetheart.
What's in the box, honey?
I'll show you in a minute. There are 25 of us in the class, all women, and you should see the teacher.
Really nice, huh?
6'2", 190 pounds, shoulders like this. Mrs. Livingston.
What kind of a class have you enrolled in this time?
Something useful for a change, you'll see.
You want me to help you with this?
No, I'll do it. Wait, I want to do it myself.
Oh.
Here, don't look now. We want to get the glove. Don't look a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. You ready?
Yeah. Come on, let's see it.
There.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't bad. What is it?
Modeling clay.
Oh, I thought it was a lumpy cake.
I've enrolled in a sculpting class, and you'd be amazed at the things you can do with modeling clay. She gave us each a whole clump to take home.
What are you supposed to do with it?
Anything at all. She said, just ad lib.
Okay. Ad-lib me something.
Well, she showed us a whole bunch of these abstract studies.
Uh-huh.
Look at this. There. Museums are just full of abstracts like that.
What do you call it?
Pinched skin.
Well, do you have any more like that?
Sure, watch.
What's that?
Punch skin.
Oh, Elizabeth, you said that these were useful.
They are. Oh, Alvin, there's more to sculpturing than pinched skin. Why, for instance, Mrs. Livingston clamped a clump on a turning wheel, and right in front of our eyes, she molded a vase.
Can you do that?
Who wants a moldy vase?
No kidding. Can you do it?
A moldy vase. I mean, that was a little
Say,
figure.
what kind of a wheel do you use? What do you need?
Well, it has to be a flat wheel, like that joke, and it has to turn like a phonograph.
Phonograph. Mm-hmm.
A phonograph!
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, honey, just one little vase.
You're not going to put that clump of mud on the phonograph. Now, you think of something else in turn. Yeah,
I've got it. Oh, Elizabeth, you're so smart. There's our turning wheel.
Well, how's that going to work?
Well, as the wheel turns, I just mold a vase with my hands.
Well, what kind of...
You'll see. First of all, I make 2 holes for my thumbs.
What kind of power do you use to turn the wheel?
Alvin power. Come on, give it a turn.
Alvin power. All right.
Now, don't get sarcastic, Alvin. Come on, turn it.
Why do you keep stopping it?
Well, can't you turn it like this? It isn't a roulette wheel, you know.
May as well be for all the vases we're getting out of it. How's that?
You're fighting me, Alvin.
Look, stop talking and make a vase. How's that?
Well, can you turn the wheel just a little bit faster? Think of yourself as a paddle boat going up the Mississippi.
Any sign of a vase yet?
Not yet. It's oh!
What's the matter?
Stop the boat. My thumbs are twisted around each
turn
other.
around.
No, unscrew the wheel.
There.
Look at it, Alvin. Pinched skin.
Well, let's forget it. Right, it's getting late anyway.
No, I'm supposed to do... Wait, I know what I'll do. Sure, that's what I'll do. Honey, will you get me a spoon and a pair of scissors out of the kitchen?
Well, what's this going to be, honey? Look.
Never mind, you'll see. Here, take this out of my way.
More mud pies, huh?
Let's see. One of these, that'll do it.
Well, there you are. What's that?
It's your head.
Thanks, I'll keep this one.
No, I'd like to sculpt your face if you don't mind, darling. I don't expect it to be very good, but I'd like to try.
Well, since you put it that way, would you like to have me pose for you?
Yo, here, you sit right down here.
Oh, righty. This isn't going to be easy. I have delicate features, you know. Say, how do you start one of these things?
I think I'll start with the ears. Yeah. That'll do it. Yeah. Do it that. Huh? Yeah, now let's see.
Easy. Knock my brains out.
There. Oh, this is going to be good, honey. You'll be so proud of me.
I know. Hey, you make a good barber. Barber.
There we go. Now.
That's really something. Oh, dear. What's this for?
I want to see how close together your eyes are.
Try to get a soulful expression in the eyes, Elizabeth.
Come on. Easy. Easy. That's it. Now. Come on. Now. I think I got them a little too deep set, honey. Now for the nose.
You through with the eyes already?
Well, you have to remember, this is an abstract. I'm not good enough to do an exact likeness.
Well, I'll give you a profile for the nose anyway. How's that?
Oh, thanks, hon.
Good? Huh?
There we are. All done. What do you think?
Done? It's beautiful.
Really? I really think I'm going to call it Pinched Alvin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you do that. I'll go make some coffee.
Hey, Alvin, wait a minute. You really like it?
Well, sure I do.
I I'm going to give it to you for your office.
Yeah, no, I mean, well, look, I wouldn't want to deprive you of all of that nice clay.
Well, I wouldn't want to deprive you of all that pleasure there. And not only that, I'm going to make the coffee.
But
What was that?
I was carrying some books. A funny thing happened from here to over here, and one of them fell off and just slapped down.
Honey, well, don't worry about it, Lemmy. I'll make you another one.
I've got a better idea. Look, let's make a vase. We can use the phonograph, okay?
Well, you sure we won't hurt it?
Oh, no, of course not. No, you're right. There you
I'll
are.
put it on here. You turn it on.
Oh, sure I will.
That's it.
Just think we'll have a long-playing vase. You can tell your friends. You can leave it here at the house, of course.
Thank you. And in just a moment, we'll bring you incident number 3 in Life with Elizabeth. Incident number 3 in the life of Elizabeth occurred in the patio. There was work to be done this day because the flowers that bloom in the spring, tra-la, look pretty tired by summer.
Come on, honey, let's get started.
Why is it I always wind up with the heavy stuff while you supervise?
Where should we start?
With the peat moss. Peat moss. Wonder who he was.
I don't know, honey. Moss is moss.
Wonder where they get this stuff.
Look, I don't know. Will you help me get rid of these chairs, this furniture stuff?
I know where they don't get it. They don't get it from Rolling Stones.
What?
The moss.
Are you still talking about that? Well, come on, help me move this furniture, will you, honey?
You know why they don't get it from Rolling Stones?
Hey, you think we ought to move the couch out?
Because Rolling Stones gather no moss. I kill me.
What's so funny?
I just told myself a joke.
Let's see. Look, honey, how about moving this table over there, will you?
You ought to listen once in a while, Alvin. You know that? You're missing some good stuff.
I'll take my chances. Wow, without this furniture, this lawn looks awful.
That's what we get for planting dying chondra.
Think maybe we better put the furniture back?
Dying chondra?
What?
Dying chondra, dichondra. That was enough. Where'll we start?
Let's do this next week.
Oh, no, you don't. That's what I get for clowning around. Why don't we start at the planter box and work back toward the fence?
Okay. Hey, if you want to see some pooped snapdragons, look at these.
Even their snaps are dragging.
Out they go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
That wasn't a bad one about their snaps are dragging, was it?
Not bad. Hey, look at this. There's a sad-looking character.
Speaking of that, guess who moved in down the street?
Who?
You remember that girl we met on the Catalina boat last summer?
Blabs?
Babs. She's moved into the old Thompson house.
Now, that is funny. Imagine having her for a neighbor.
I'm not kidding.
You mean the one with the accent? The one that got sea-sink?
She moved in yesterday. She doesn't have an accent. She just makes up her own language.
Do you realize that we have the weirdest collection of neighbors in the world? Let's see, there's Chloe and Pierre Skinridge, the guy across the way that's always washing the automobile, you know, every 10 seconds. Want me to
Now,
help?
don't stop working. Come on, now. You mix this with the soil. What's wrong with Chloe Skinridge?
Yeah, she fights with everyone who comes to visit us, for one thing.
She usually loses. Yoo-hoo! What's wrong with William Gilliam?
Oh, just the world's worst gossip, that's all.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah. You-hoo?
I thought it was the clock in the house.
Clock says you-hoo?
Cuckoo. What's wrong with the Bonifaces across the street?
One thing, he's always washing his car.
Yoo-hoo! That came from the fence. Yoo-hoo! 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 Go through the...
Oh, Elizabeth, for goodness sake.
Well, go shorter than the fence. There's the gate.
Babs, the gate is right there.
Thanks. I have to go get her, couldn't
You
I?
sure could. You look like a couple of yo-yos.
Babs? Babs? Come on in.
Female Richard, if I ever saw him.
Hello, Elizabeth. Come on. Hi, Alvin.
Hi, Bev.
I thought the gate was locked.
It doesn't have a lock on it.
Gee, this sure is a nice yard you got here. Well, is it comfortable like that?
Yes, you have to see a whole view.
Alvin, where would we go on working, do you? Later on, maybe we can have some coffee.
I'll be glad to help. I want to get some ideas for my new garden. Well, you don't need such a big pot for snapdragons.
Alvin, why would you go get me that flat of stalks?
I just love stonks. What's this?
Peat moss.
Well, he's in pretty bad shape. Can I say something funny?
Wonderful. You know, it's going to be a pleasure to have you around.
I just told a joke, Alvin.
Oh, good for you. That's why you want these stones?
That's right. There's fun.
Tell him the joke. I don't know which part of it was funny.
Babs here is in pretty sad shape.
You?
Oh, yes.
Now tell him the joke I told.
Alvin, would you go get the other trowel from...
Oh,
the
I'll
drying
get it.
yard?
I'll get it. No, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Don't you ever talk to me about how stupid Richard is.
She isn't stupid. She's friendly and a lot of fun, and I like her.
Okay, okay. Could I have some of the stonks, Elizabeth?
You don't have to be sarcastic, Alvin. A person doesn't have to be a brilliant conversationalist, you know, to be...
Here.
I meant one of these.
Oh, a towel.
Don't you say one word.
You say a thing?
Your eyebrows just made a whole speech.
Get out of here, you bum.
Oh, that's nice. Now she's insulting the neighbors.
Here she comes. I'm sure she has a good explanation. I got rid of him. What happened?
A man was trying to drive his car right through your yard.
Through our yard?
Right back there where the cement is.
It's the alley. You go on. Get the water in.
Did I tell another joke?
How could you take that? Come on, you're being rude. Bloody. How would you like some slips for your garden?
Slips? Would they grow?
Not those kind of slips. Cutting. Plant cutting.
Oh, that'd be nice. Could I use this box to carry them in?
You sure can. Here are the snippers. Now you take whatever you want.
I can't find it.
What's he looking for?
The watering can.
I threw it at the man.
Never mind, dear.
Mind if I cut that ivory over there?
Anything you like.
Okay, how about this?
The man must have run over it. Well, it'll still be good for watering flats.
How long are you going to keep defending? Now what's she doing?
She's cutting a few slips for her garden. Those are ivory slips she's putting in the bunks.
Elizabeth, for the last time, I'm telling you, she's...
I like her.
Looks like she's chopping down the hedge.
Chopping down any hedge. That's my camellia bush. My camellia bush!
Easy, easy.
But don't you see this? Why did you have to sharpen the scissors?
You said you like her, remember?
Alvin, let me... You're going to go through the shrubbery like a plague of locusts.
Honey, wait. Whoa, whoa,
Let me go.
Whoa. You all right?
I'm all right. Barbara.
Do you think I have enough?
You can start your own botanical garden.
You're not supposed to pull them out by the roots.
Be quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's this one, Elizabeth?
I haven't the slightest idea. Did you by any chance find this growing up the side of the house?
Yeah, clear up to the roof.
It's the television lead-in wire.
What's so funny about that? That's not
I
funny.
don't know, it strikes me funny.
Did I tell another
Hey,
joke?
I give up.
Did I want you to tell...
Say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, everybody.
Look, why don't
I
you
think
just
you're
go
very
on
good.
Thank you. And in just a moment, Betty White will return to say goodbye. And now here to say goodbye to you is the lovely star of our show, Betty White.
Thank you, Jack. Thank thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I don't know. I think Alvin and Elizabeth are either going to have to lower their fence or get Babs a pogo stick. Until we see again. Goodbye, everybody.